Hi friend, welcome to Born for Homeschool. I'm Rachel Bourne. Here at Born for Homeschool, we share tips and tricks, information, and encouragement to simply support your homeschool. My husband and I have 4 children, and this year I will be homeschooling 3 of them. We'll have a kindergartner, a 2nd grader, and a 5th grader. I am getting ready to start planning for our first day of school. This year, I'm hoping to do something that we've never done before. Our first day of school, I'm planning to do a celebration day for our homeschool. So if you'll stick around through this video, I will walk you through the steps of how I'm going to plan out our first day of school for the 2021-2022 homeschool year. The last few years, we have mostly taken a really slow first day of school. We've taken school pictures and mostly just had a really relaxed school day for the first day. But this year, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I wanted to share a little bit about how I'm planning that for our homeschool in case you might find that to be helpful, or maybe you can get some ideas for your homeschool. So let's get started today on how I'm planning our first day of school. I recently did a video on setting up my homeschool planner. I will leave a link in the description box below if you would like to watch. So some of the things I'm going to grab to start out with are my homeschool planner, some pens, maybe some stick-it notes, and some book darts, some bookmark tabs. In starting to plan the day, I want to think about not only the big picture of what I want our homeschool to feel like for the year, but also for this day. What are my goals for the day? I want it to be fun. I want it to be exciting and interesting. I want it to be something that's engaging. So I'm going to write out some of my thoughts and plans for goals for our first day of school. So I absolutely love the story of George Washington Carver, and science is one of the things that I really want to focus on this year. I think he is an incredible scientist, and I'm really excited to look at his life a little bit and look at some of the things that he did. So for the first day of school, I'm going to do a celebration, and we're going to do kind of a mini unit study on George Washington Carver. And I hope that this will be a fun jump start into our homeschool for the year. So next, I'm going to look at planning out a mini unit study for our day for studying George Washington Carver. When doing something fun or doing a unit study, I like to plan to engage all 5 senses. I want to engage sight and smell, hearing, tasting, and touching. So now that I have some of those things thought out, I now want to start planning what we're going to do. Now that I have a collection of all these incredible ideas, I'm going to think through how I can implement them throughout the day and what our schedule could look like for the day. So I will definitely keep you all updated on how this all shakes out for our first day of school, because we all know that things don't always go according to plan. But thanks so much for watching today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.